Shwmai bawb. Hello everyone, I'm Jason Shepherd and I've been recording the Learn Welsh podcast since 2008. It's a podcast where I help people to learn the Welsh language from beginners to being able to converse fluently in the Welsh language. And I always believe in teaching conversational Welsh so that when you speak to somebody, they understand you and you sound like a natural speaker. So over the years, I've been studying different techniques and now I have a bunch of them that I use to help people to remember the Welsh language really, really well. And I'm going to show you one such technique later. So in 2016, I started recording the podcast again, using all of these new techniques. And now, because a lot of them are visual techniques, I now want to be able to create YouTube videos to go along with the podcasts. Thing is, it's having time to do it because I work full time. So what I'm asking is if you believe in what I'm doing, if you were able to support me through Patreon. What that would mean is that the more people that support me and the more money coming in, the more of my working hours I can cut back on and spend more time doing the podcast and doing the videos. And what I want to do is create a complete Welsh course with videos and audio that people can access for free. And Patreon seems a very good way of doing this because if you do support me, you'll also get something from Patreon called a perk or a reward. So for whatever you give me for every video or podcast I make, you'll get a reward. For example, if you give $1, you'll always get the videos and podcasts before everybody else. And you'll also get to be a member of the Facebook group, the Patreon-only Learn Welsh podcast group. $2, you get a special version of the podcast, ad-free extra material, plus the earlier reward. For $10, they go up. There's 3, there's 5, etc. But the $10 one, you would get a quiz sheet from me. I would mark it and give you feedback, plus all the other rewards. For $25, you'll even get a chance to have a lesson with me every month on Skype or Google Hangouts, whichever you prefer. Now, here's the thing. If you don't want to pay for every video or coming out, you can set it in Patreon. Let's say you'll only pay for 1 or 2 in a month, and then you'll still get all the other material. So it's a win-win. So if you are able to support me, that would be fantastic. Have a look at the rewards below and pick the one you'd like. Now, I said that I was going to show you a technique that I use to teach the language. And I'm going to teach you one word now. It's a South Walian way of saying hello. Okay? Now then, I need to show you something first. I need to get a little prop off my foot. Okay? This is my shoe. Okay? Okay? It's a shoe. Just an ordinary shoe. Now, it's not his shoe, her shoe, their shoe. It's my shoe. Okay? My shoe. Now, I'm going to wave hello to you with my shoe. Hello. My shoe. Okay? Shoe, my. Shwmai. Shwmai. Now you know how to say hello. Shwmai. 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 So all you have to do to remember that word is think of a daft Welshman waving his shoe or my shoe at you. Shwmai. Now you'll never forget that because every time you think of that word, you'll see me waving my shoe. And those are the kind of techniques that I like to now use to help you to better remember the Welsh language. And I'll say this now. Diolch yn fawr iawn, iawn, iawn. Thank you very, very much for your help and support. It really means a lot to me.